Hello suckers, you just missed the sunset. Sorry, but I did get these brand new tires put on this bike, and funny story that I'm going to make super short. I only had my Zero for a bit, and I blew the rear tire on that. But the same day that I dropped off the Zero, I got this one back with new tires on it, so I have a bike again. Sunset means no more tinted visor, means clear visor, which you can't see because I forgot the secondary camera. I left it on the Zero when I dropped off the shop, so sorry that camera's not here. You're just gonna have to see what I see, which is actually a good thing. That works out because I decided that I'm not gonna show my face on YouTube anymore. The reason for that, what is the reason for that? Well, I've never been comfortable well, talking to people. I kind of explained that or talked about it in a Finally Friday a while ago. I'm gonna just ramble about all that stuff now today. I've never been comfortable talking to people. I'm not very sociable. I am very practiced. I have the ability, I might even be skilled at talking to people. I don't know. It's kind of my job in one way or another, but it doesn't come naturally to me. So I've never been comfortable with talking to people or being seen, even because I'm so introverted. But only recently did I decide that I'm not okay with it, and there's no good reason for that other than that's just what I feel like. And if you're completely clueless, I have depression. I'm depressed, and that's a big part of it. Depression aside, I honestly really wish I had never shown my face in the first place. That'd be a cool thing. Be like a superpower, you know? You got something like that. I don't know. That'd be cool. There are some YouTubers who have never shown their face, and I think that's really cool. I don't have that luxury. So you might wonder, well, what's the point of not showing your face anymore? We all know what you look like, and that's true. You know what I look like, and I won't be able to hide like what I look like. I'm not trying to hide it necessarily. I'm just not going to show myself off anymore. Like, if you want to see what I look like, it's out there. It's on the internet, and like, I'm not hiding what I look like. If you see me in person, you see me, so there you go. I'm just not gonna make videos of the camera being pointed at myself. That's a personal thing. It's also kind of a video thing. Like, the videos how do I put this? The videos that I'm most comfortable with are the videos that I think are the best to watch. The ones I enjoy making, like Finally Friday, Moto Monday, having the camera here. Like, this is natural for me, and I think my best content is when the camera is pointed away from my face. Speaking of Moto Monday, I get asked this a lot. I know I'm going to get asked for the rest of my life because people will still ask. But some of you are truly unaware. I'm depressed, and that's the reason why it's just too hard for me to do stuff like Moto Monday. I mean, I have footage that I get over time, so Moto Monday will come out eventually every once in a while, if not just rarely, but it will happen. But I don't have it in me to do it all the time, which sucks for everybody, including me. Moto Monday I kind of want to say was, and I'll talk about that. Moto Monday was a source of happiness for a lot of people, which is important to me because I want to make people happy. I still want to do that, but it's really hard for me to do when I'm not happy myself. But more specifically, and I discovered this fairly recently, more than making people happy, more specifically, I want people to not be unhappy. And like, one way I put it is, if I could choose between two superpowers, one is you have the ability to make anybody happy, or the other power is you take the pain away from people, I would totally choose that one. It's different. I really don't want people to be unhappy. More than people being happy, I just want them to not be unhappy. There's a difference, whatever, that's how I feel about it. And if I can make videos that make people happy, great. If I can make videos that make people feel less depressed, better. I took Finally Friday off last week, like a little mini vacation. Not really. I just stayed home. But I did have a good week. I got a treadmill, and I've been on that every day, and that's the only thing I can think of that has an explanation as to why I've had a good week. So I don't know, I'm not like just sitting around waiting to feel better. I'm doing what I can. Oh man, you guys probably can't see it because it's too far away with those clouds. Way in the distance, the pink and blue ones are awesome. Yeah, I was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get more heavy, screw it. I was thinking before, and I was doing a live stream talking about it, just trying to get a general feel and opinion from you guys, but I was thinking about making a video about talking about suicide, because that I actually care about it and I want to talk about it. And I got a really good email from somebody. I asked if I could share what he said, but I'll keep him anonymous. I don't have the email in front of me, but I was thinking if I did make a video talking about it, I would cite his email, because he said some really encouraging things along the lines of, yeah, you should talk about the things you want to talk about. I definitely don't want that to be Finally Friday. I mean, Finally Friday is how Finally Friday, riding a bike is how I chill. It's how I feel good. I may not be happy and screaming and stuff, but I feel good cruising on the bike. You know, it's hard to be upset on a motorcycle. That's what I say. Happiness is a treatment. It's not the cure to depression. Happiness is watching YouTube poops. Man, I love watching YouTube poops. It's actually pretty bad. But they make me laugh a lot, and they make me forget, you know? They're just a distraction. It doesn't fix anything. And sometimes happiness is the best happiness is the best I can do, but I want to do better than that. And I think the way toward that is just talking about the stuff. Yeah. I just don't know how I'm gonna make that, like if I talk about that stuff or anything, you know, anything that is not objectively happy, if I do any of that on my channel, I don't know how to incorporate that naturally, because most of you who are subscribed want to know what bikes I'm on and what's going on with the cars and stuff, you know what I mean? And I still care about this stuff, and of course I'm gonna make content about that, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my channel, you know, because kind of all I got is Finally Friday, and that works for those of you who just like to hear what I have to say. That's great. I'm glad I can make something for you that entertains you. I've still got to figure it out. I think my videos are going to be basically this. I don't know what videos, but the camera will be strapped to my face. I'll either strap the GoPro to my forehead or some camera to my forehead. That's probably what I'm going to do, whatever video I make. And I'm going to make videos about my Jeep and stuff, you know, but I don't think I want to do the handheld camera where I point the camera at me. That's not what I want to do. I would like to hear what you guys think about that stuff. I'm not planning to talk about unhappy things in Finally Friday, but, you know, I still want to hear what you have to say. I'm not even going to ask you a specific question. I just want to hear what you have to say. I want to have a conversation. Oh, yeah, I knew there was something I didn't finish talking about. Moto Monday was, yeah. So, this much is still true. I've said this several times. Moto Monday won't go forever, but I will always, as long as I ride a motorcycle, there will be Moto Monday. What I mean by that is, like, I could ride for 100 hours. It'd take me 100 hours of riding until a Moto Monday's worth of footage became available. So then they'll just come out like every few months or something, like really rarely, but they'll still happen. Anyway, I think Moto Monday was a good thing, and I say that because I could force it, you know? I could go out and force Moto Monday every week, and then it would become quantity over quality. And I just don't want to do that with Moto Monday. I don't want to do it. I don't want Moto Monday to turn into The Simpsons. You gotta let a good thing be a good thing and move on to the next thing. And I'm not sure what the next thing is, but I gotta move on. I'm at peace right now, which is good enough for me. I'll take peace. So I'll leave it at that. Do me a favor, let me know what you think, and let me know what kind of content you'd like to see. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.